All right, guys, today's the day. We are finally going to release Astrid. Let's go. I came over to the Hutchings Museum to meet up with Ben Woodruff. Some of you guys may already know him. But I actually recently gave my caiman lizards to the museum. Well, gave them on loan to the museum, and so I get to visit my caiman lizards real quick. So we are going to actually cope Astrid's beak, just to make sure, that it's a good length right before we release her, and she's not going to end up with some sort of overgrown beak in the wild. So let's get started.
Okay, don't breathe in. Okay, that's pretty good.
Alright, so some of you guys are probably wondering, why the heck am I releasing Astrid at this time? Now, I was planning on keeping Astrid probably for 2 years. I really wanted to try hunting with her for 2 seasons. That was my original intent when I got Astrid, and I was really excited to be able to keep her over the molt and just see some, those gorgeous red tail feathers that they get after their first molt. Well, something unexpected kind of got in our way. Recently, there has been a rabbit hemorrhage disease running through the West. This is causing severe internal bleeding in rabbits, and it's a very contagious disease among rabbits. It doesn't affect really any other species. It only affects rabbits, but that becomes a huge problem for us because our primary quarry is rabbits.
I think that's good. Those talons all look great.
Yeah.
And,
Just dirty.
yeah.
The goofy face of a red-tailed hawk.
Good. Today's the day. Now, we did have a wonderful season. She caught about 37 rabbits this whole season. And I know that feels like a lot, and it really is. It's very, very good for a passage bird, and really, really proves how amazing Astrid is. She's an amazing, amazing bird. But after December, it was so difficult to find rabbits. Hello.
How you doing?
Thanks for letting us come back and release the bird out here. I appreciate it.
You think maybe by that raptor perch, or I don't know, wherever you want?
I was just gonna go along the trees, and then she'll probably.
Okay, I'll just get behind you.
Sounds good. Let's go. You'll probably notice that in our content, kind of right when we hit around December, is when it really started slowing down, because almost every time we would go hunting, we would get maybe a maximum of 4 or 5 chances for Astrid to chase rabbits. And we ended up making a few extra trips to Nevada, where the rabbit populations are better, to give her more chances to catch rabbits. So she did end up catching about 10 of the 37 rabbits in Nevada. So this has made it incredibly difficult for us to find rabbits within our 2 or 3 hour hunting sessions. It doesn't give Astrid enough exercise, enough of an opportunity to hunt. And so after a lot of thought and consulting with some of the more experienced falconers in my area, I decided that I should release her this season. It's kind of about that time. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it. Today's the day that we're finally releasing Astrid. I am releasing her out here on some private property where the owner's done a fantastic job kind of preserving and improving this area to kind of be like a sanctuary for wildlife. And it's just really cool. So I'll show you guys a little bit around with the pond and the trees and maybe even some of the other animals that are living here. There's lots of stuff for her to hunt. I'm sure she's going to be happy out here. Pretty much all we're going to do is we're going to remove her anklets here, and then we will let her have one last meal on the fist, and she's going to fly off when she decides to fly off. So I don't know how long that'll take, but we'll see. In a 2-hour session, we're able to consistently find 4 rabbits. But if she's on her own, out in the wild, all day, every single day, this gives her so much more time in order to find rabbits or see rabbits and have chances to chase and catch them every single day. So with that being said, next season we will be hunting ducks. So next season we will be selecting a hawk that can hunt ducks. And I'll remove the... Yeah. She's naked. Once she realizes it's all gone, she hopefully will fly off on her own. All right, you're free to go, girl. First, nothing's holding you. Nothing's holding us, sweetie. Fluffy bird. 37 rabbits by the end of the season.
It's pretty
That's
darn
pretty
good.
That's pretty good.
That's really good,
Especially with our
especially.
Yeah, I was
rabbit
considering
market
the
dropping so bad.
rabbits right
She
now.
did catch about 10 of those in Nevada, but
But
still, that's another
catches.
30 here. Like, so, you gonna go? I feel like she's
Thinking about it.
Yeah, thinking about it. See something up there? Here we go. Goodbye.